Hi guys, welcome. We're at the JW Marriott today. And what you saw on the first clip was the front desk. Basically, that's their lobby. Towards the right side was the check-in counters. We're now at the second floor, walking towards the room. Our room is 2138. And you'll see the hallway is very spacious and wide, and it just blew our minds. You can easily get out and have a seat and overlook their lobby area. There's a bunch of seating available down there next to the Hawthorne Grill. And we're now at the room. This is the bathroom. There's that tub. It's jetted. We did use it. We brought our bath bombs. And what I like about that bathroom, there's a speaker that's connected to the TV. So if you're in the bathroom, just turn it up and you can hear what the TV is saying or playing. Here's the walk-in closet. It's a big walk-in closet. We're only here for 2 nights, so we probably won't use that. But we did use the bathrobes, which is pretty nice. This is how their entrance looks like. And here's the bar. Yep, it's Keurig. They gave us 2 coffee and 2 black tea and a Biscoff. The fridge is empty, which is good. And here's the wall panel. We're just at the second floor, so the view is the parking. Well, basically the valet. Here's the king bed and our side table. We like the lighting. They got much accent lightings and task lights. Very cozy. Now we went down to the first floor. We used this pathway to walk towards the pool, and from there you actually can walk their Zen walk, and it's a pathway leading to the pool, the Palm Tower, and the promenade restaurants. Very refreshing. You could hear the water flowing, the falls, and we saw fishes. There are live fish in there. I think we saw koi. Yeah, very nice. Nice to walk here in the morning. So right now it's summer and it's 110 degrees out, so very nice if you could walk this in the morning. Very relaxing. We saw people reading books. There are 2 swing sets, basically facing the pond, and I saw it yesterday, but I didn't get out of the way to find that swing. But they have 2 swing sets, and we found couples sitting on there watching or reading books, which is pretty nice. If we were staying here longer than 2 nights, maybe I'll sit there and just see how it feels to be sitting in there. Towards the right, I believe that's the spa. And they have their, I'm not really sure. I think that's the pool that's part of the spa amenity. Not really sure. But that's the spa. They call it Spa Aqua. Yep. So we're going towards the left side to go to the pool entrance. If you walk towards the right, you'll get to the promenade restaurants where we grabbed our Starbucks every morning. That's also where the casino is at, the market buffet, the Earl Grey Cafe, all of that. It's gonna be towards the right side, and that's basically Rampart Casino already. We've been to Rampart many times. We just didn't realize there's this Zen walk that you can actually access when you're playing casino. It's open not just to hotel guests. If you're here, eating at Market Buffet, you can actually access this Zen walk, and I highly encourage you to step out and walk around and see what they got. You just won't be able to enter the pool, but you can actually sit next to the pond and and see how this feels like. Here's the pool entrance, and as we were walking in, the lady behind us actually is a local, and she just said she's a local, and they charge her $25 to get in. We didn't know, but now we know. And I believe starting September, the rate will go down to $20. And that's available on the website. We had to confirm. And there you go. We got our 2 set of towels. So they have a really big pool, and I think they have 2 jacuzzi. One next to the falls, the one you see over there. There's a jacuzzi next to that, but I think it's closed. It was dirty, and I think they were gonna clean it. But there's another one next to that entrance, and that one's open. Very nice pool. The ambience is great. There's a pool service. I believe I always see like 3 to 4 servers walking around, and we ordered maybe 4 times, and we got our order pretty quick. So really good service. Yep, just walking around and see this little baby right here. But that's it for now, guys. That's how JW is, and we'll be back. Thank you so much for watching.